Welcome back to Atomic's Ark, the harbor of life that tests the strength and the survival of our modern dinosaurs. Today we will be doing the Ornithomimosaurids, the small ones. Actually, I think there are only small ones in this game. This will include the Archaeornithomimus, Gallimimus, Ornithomimus, and Struthiomimus. As usual, we will not release the hunter until the third nest is claimed and hatched. Let us begin. The first to claim a nest is the Archaeo, the juveniles of which quickly hatch and join the simulation. The second nest is then quickly claimed by the Struths, then quickly hatch as well. And finally, after a long time of waiting, the Ornithos hatch and are released into the simulation, leaving galleys at the rough start. The dice have been rolled, and out of Slasher, Dasher, and Nixon, it rolled a 1, which means we get Slasher. As a reminder, Slasher is attack heavy, Dasher is stamina heavy, and Nixon is defense heavy. Oh, let's see if that will provide much of a difference to this round. Slasher quickly hunts and kills the mother Ornitho, who almost got away. And so the feast begins. But one wasn't enough, so Slasher targeted one of the adult galleys, who at first I thought was going to outrun Slasher. Now, the only hope Gallimimus have to win is to outrun and outsurvive the other three species. As I said last time, the winner is whoever is last standing, no matter the conditions. Soon after, the Struthiomimus is hunted and killed by Slasher. He began hunting but failed to catch one of the juvenile Archaeos. Which reminds me, already starting off, Slasher seems not to prefer the juveniles like Nixon did last round. This brave Struth mother takes the attention of Slasher to let her hatchlings escape, which ends in her quick death. After a hearty meal, Slasher tried his luck at hunting a juvenile, which of course ended in its death. After coming back from doing an important task, I came back to find the current deaths on site was 6. I found that the lone galley was still alive. Here we have a juvenile becoming a volleyball and somehow surviving. This Archaeo is quickly hunted down and sadly killed by the water. Thumbnail shot! With no adult in sight, Slasher hunted 3 more hatchlings. A young Ornithomimus ran so long, Slasher got tired and it escaped. Soon after, another Ornitho manages to escape his clutches. After a quick look around, I determined that the Struthiomimus went extinct off-screen, probably when I was doing that important task. A hatchling Ornitho dodges 3 of Slasher's attacks before getting hit, but she got back up and flees the scene with her life. It is at this point that life has reached its bottleneck. For any of the species to have a chance at reproduction, they will have to first reach adulthood, with no female adults currently remaining. Slasher is on the move again, missing all his attacks on the Ornitho who escapes with its life, while Slasher is forced to rest. One of my biggest hopes was to see some of the herbivores outrun an Indoraptor, and behold, around with that happening constantly. Reaching the hungry state for the first time this round, Slasher is forced to feed and immediately hunt, volleyballing an Archaeo who manages to escape. I honestly do not think Nixon could have survived against the Ornithomimosaurids, considering the trouble Slasher is going to catch his prey. Slasher hunts and barely manages to kill the last of the galleys, marking the extinction of the Gallimimus. Only Archaeo and Ornitho remain. Slasher lands a direct hit on a juvenile, but it gets away. The second one, however, does not. But Slasher wastes no time and tries to hunt another, ultimately running out of stamina. While Slasher hunts, I came to the realization, even if they become adults, Slasher only has to kill one female ornitho to bring them to the same stand as the partnerless Archeos. Slasher did what he does best. Every part I put him in, he escapes. The sad truth of the matter is that there are no people to be hunted, which means he will starve and the remaining herbivores will become victorious if he does not return to the simulation. Yes, I did sit down waiting the entire time just for him to starve, which makes the winners Ornithomimosaurids. While the Archaeornithomimosaurids did survive, there are two females and no males, so they will eventually die out. While there is both a male and female Ornithomimosaurids, I will say they deserve this win after how many times they just barely escaped Slasher. Thank you for watching. Next on the list of dinosaurs is the Pachycephalosaurids.